No, because what do y'all know about this? What do y'all know about this?
Yeah, hi. Editing Tyler here. I know this is gonna look so goofy in this video that I got 500 seats for this video, and I'm like gassing myself up about the fact that I got 500 seats. But before anybody says anything, and before I start this video, I just want to preface this video by saying I ended up upgrading my tickets, so I actually got a better view. I ended up being in section like 207 that night because I was able to upgrade it. So don't clown me. Please don't clown me in the comments. Or do. I really don't care. But yeah, trust and believe I got in the building on opening night.
Those were my tickets for Cowboy Carter Tour opening night. Thank you. Which means we gotta get to work on my outfit. Sorry, like, I'm gonna build a fit every single time for a concert. Here's the general game plan. I'm working the outfit around my black Harley Davidson moto boots, and then what I'm gonna do that is pair it with this leather vest that I thrifted. On top of that, I might do some denim shorts, denim jorts, like denim on denim on denim on denim. Right. As far as like the inside goes, I don't really know what I want to wear. So we'll see what I'm wearing on the underlayer, but I do want to crochet a waist chain of like crocheted stars in different colors. So hopefully I'll be able to like work around that. But my friend sent me this inspo on Instagram and I was like, okay, I need to recreate this now. And I want something that I could wear like throughout the entire year as opposed to something that I just wear specifically for the Cowboy Carter tour. So I have a bunch of these like metal rings that I bought that I don't really know what to do. Each chain is gonna be like a full circle moment, gonna add some stars, and in between, in between there's gonna be a bunch of like these rings that connect it together, and then hopefully I can get it to wrap around my waist, but I think I'm gonna have it clasped with like a safety pin or something like that. Okay, so I lied. So last night I spent the entire time crocheting these two black and white stars. So I'm gonna add it to the bottom of these other pair of jeans that I got. I was originally gonna start my outfit with a base of these Levi's jeans. Hey, put me on stage, Beyonce. I originally had this plan for my Cowboy Carter fit, so I was like, wait, I can't abandon that. Like, that needs to be done before like I wear those other jeans. Hi, found a mic. Thank you. I am actually really excited about these jeans. Let me go try them on. Hang on. Like, hold on. Okay, tripod. Okay, you're not gonna see my face, but you're gonna see the jeans and Mia. Hey, Mimi. Mia, are you seeing this? Girl, I know you're gagged. Like, don't even like you don't even have to say anything. These were actually bootcut jeans that I thrifted a couple years ago, and I never really wore them too often because although they did fit me well in the waist area, they just don't fit me in the length because allegedly they were marked 32, but they're not 32. They were definitely like 30, and I am true to size. This has been a heated debate whenever my friends like talk to me about this because I am very insistent on the fact that I am 5'8". I am 5'8", maybe 5'9" on a good day. I'm okay with being 5'8", 5'9". Like, that's not a bad height to me. Like, I don't want to be like 6 foot or whatever. But the thing is that they think that I am 5'10", like minimum. 5'10" minimum. It's like, girl, no, like I literally just wear platform shoes all the time. So like it looks like I am 5'10", but I'm not. Like, and here's another thing. It's just because men lie to you. All men do is lie, and I won't lie to you, girl. Like, trust, like, I would never lie about my height because there's no shame in being 5'8", 5'9". Unless you're a straight man, in which case, like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Like, all this to say, I'm gonna stunt in these jeans at the Cowboy Carter tour. So if you ever catch me at the Cowboy Carter tour, yeah. When it comes to my crochet projects, I am one to gas myself up because I know, like, whenever I know it's a serve, like, I'm gonna give credit where credit's due, and if credit is due to me, I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. It's gonna be in the Crochet by Tyler Hall of Fame. You know, like, there's not a lot of times where I have thought like this project is it. Like, this is like a personal favorite of mine. Girl, I'm a liar. I literally have a personal favorites folder on my TikTok. Whatever. I'm just gonna sit here because I think that it would give like a better view of the jeans. And also like gives me a chance to show off the wall. Like, hey wall, like, this was my passion, like wall design and like putting up posters and stuff like in a very like selective and very girl, I sound hella obnoxious when I say that, but like you know what I mean. Like decorating my wall has been my very first creative outlet before like anything that I've ever like dove into creatively. Then it like was more of like content making through like graphics and other bunch of other stuff. But that's totally for another day. Like if you want me to do a video about like all my creative outlets, like low key like comment because I would be down to do that. You know that meme of Trisha Paytas where she's like trying to act like Selena Quintanilla? You know, where she's like on the wall and she's like kicking and everybody's like, oh my god, Trisha's Latina. Girl, no she's not. Like, also total side note, no shade, actually all shade, if you are still watching Trisha Paytas in this day and age, girl, get up, like get up off the floor. There's so many other good content creators out there. Sorry. So after yesterday's whole debacle about like, should I make the waist chain, do I not make the waist chain, do I make the jeans, and then I ultimately settled on the jeans, I still want to make the waist chain because like that would be cool too. Like a little accent, like a little accessory at the bottom. Ooh, look at the waist, star, star, and then you go down and then you see the star jeans and the bell bottoms and you're like, "Oh my god, like whoa." You know what I mean? Like I feel like that'd be a moment. Currently on the hunt for a black cowboy hat. I'm pretty sure one of my friends has a black cowboy hat. Like who doesn't have a black cowboy hat? I feel like a lot of people wouldn't, but you know, I feel like somebody's gonna have to have a hat. I have a pink hat that I got when I was in WeHo one time, and what the such an odd story. Not even a story. I was at Rocco's. I was walking up, and then I was with like three of my friends, and we walked up, and there's a guy like a promoter or whatever in front, and he was like, who here is the best dancer? And my friend was like, oh, him. And I was like, girl, me, not me. Like, I can't dance to save my life. One thing about me, I am not a dancer. I enjoy dancing. Am I good at it? No. But I enjoy dancing. My sister, however, she's the dancer in our family. Anyways, besides the point, this is how I got my cowboy hat. So he was like, oh, you're the best dancer. I'm like, yeah, I'm the best dancer. And he goes, okay, here, puts it on my head. And then he was like, can I take a picture so I can promote it on the Instagram? And I'm like, sure. He's like, you may or may not be on the story tonight. And I'm like, okay, like, I don't really care. Free cowboy hat. Eh. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing off the Pink Pony Club. It's so crazy that that song was written about the Abbey because isn't the Abbey like notorious for like people? Like, isn't there like hella like creeps there? I don't know. Anyways, please don't mind the setup because I am just trying to make do with what I have. God forbid I'm resourceful in this day and age, and especially in this economy. Okay, so little progress check on how we're doing with the crochet carter. Girl, it was already stuck in my head. I meant cowboy carter crochet fits. But crochet carter also kind of makes sense too, so maybe we should just go with that. I finished up the waist chain. I ended up making one, two, six, seven stars, and I have an eighth one. extra right here that I think I'm gonna add anyways because with 7 it like perfectly fits around my waist. Here, I'll just show you. It perfectly fits around my waist with 7, but I kind of like the idea of having an 8th one that I could chain like on the side and let it dangle a little bit and like go down a little bit more. Know that like one Coachella belt, like that oversized impractical belt that nobody wears like actually on their belt loops. It's kind of giving that, but like this is like an actual waist chain. This is me trying to justify wearing an impractical accessory, but you get what I mean. You know what I mean? Like it's a little accent accessory. It serves no purpose but to decorate my body. In other news, I'm currently working on this star top right now. It's for my sister. I think I'm gonna seal the edges of this giant star with like denim strips, so there's a little bit of a denim element. Something subtle, nothing too serious, but I do want us to twin because like why not? Like siblings, like matching sibling outfit for Cowboy Carter. All right, so hi. It is the day of the show, and I know I have not given you an update since the last time I was working on the star top, but I have an update. I added this edge right here so that my sister can tie it around her neck. Oh, that's not. How did that even happen? Anyways, so my sister's gonna tie it around her neck like this, and then I added straps on the side so that she could sew it in, and that's gonna be her look. I am so not in frame right now, but it's fine. But here's what it's gonna look like. Really excited. I'm so excited. It's gonna look so good on her. That's pretty much it for like the crocheting part and like the sewing part of this. So I am now gonna do some final touches. The show is in 7 hours, so I have enough time, but I have to leave early. Other than finishing this top, I have to steam my waist chain, trim off the edges, and then I also have to, I forgot what else I have to do. I remembered. I have to condition my leather vest that I'm gonna be wearing because that's gonna be part of my fit. Okay, back with the mic. I just showered. We are leaving in an hour. Hey, my sister actually, I just finished the top, so my sister, if she wants to come into the video, she's testing out bottoms right now for her fit, but this is what the top looks like. Hey! But jeans? Yeah, I think jeans is the move. It's cute. Now I still need to trim off the edges. I got these really cute heart-shaped rings from an undisclosed craft store that may or may not be anti-LGBT, but you know, whether or not I purchased it or not to be determined. Um and I allegedly purchased this. Allegedly. So do what you will with that information. I'm gonna cut off these ends and then I have to steam this because these stars are looking a little crazy right now. And then I gotta change, get ready, do a little makeup, and we gotta go.
Hi, this is editing me again. This is really embarrassing. I did not film any content at the actual tour. I did not film anything. Like it didn't cross my mind to vlog at all. I was just there and I was like, okay, like let me enjoy this moment. Let me just like take it all in. So, unfortunately, I didn't get any footage. So, any footage that you want to see is on my socials. And I know I keep plugging the fuck out of my socials, but that's genuinely where all of my content is regarding like my fit, um my experience. So this next couple clips is just me reviewing the concert and just talking about it, and I did a merch haul because I got some merch too, so please enjoy.
Hey girl. Good morning. I literally I'm so dead. But wow, that concert was amazing.
I'm gonna show all the pics of my outfit and my sister's outfit because although I didn't really get the chance to like show you me getting ready or anything, I still have a lot of pictures that we took, so those are up on my Instagram and maybe my TikTok, we'll see, but those are going up on my Instagram soon, so please be on the lookout for that. I've been appreciating the love. Oh my god, my stomach just growled so bad. Ooh, I need to eat. Got some merch. I got merch. My sister and I got merch, so I want to show you what I got. Just give me 1 second. Okay, first of all, before anybody says anything, Beyonce is literally the best to ever do it. If you think otherwise and you think that your fave is ever gonna beat Beyonce, you're lying. Like, she just ended all of your faves just with the Cowboy Carter tour. And here's the thing, I went to Renaissance. I loved Renaissance. I thought it was like, girl, she was a pixel. I was in the 500 sections and she was a pixel to me. And it was still the best concert I've ever been to. To this day, I tell people the Renaissance tour was probably the best concert I've ever been to. And that's not like it just blew me away. And then I was going into Cowboy Carter with the expectation like, okay, like it's just gonna be another Beyonce concert, like it'll be good, but like I don't think anything will compare to Renaissance. Girl, it blew me out of the water. I was gagging the entire time. Like, I'm not even gonna start the merch haul because I just need to talk about this concert. Beyonce is insane. She came out and she sang Tyrant while riding a gold mechanical bull. Is she crazy? And then she has the nerve to go Sweet Honey Buckin' into Pure Honey into Summer Renaissance, back into Sweet Honey Buckin', and she go Buckin', Buckin', Buckin'. Whoa, what? She's insane. She is insane. And honestly, like she ended all of your faves. And I'm never one to be like, ooh, like there's a supreme, like there's always gonna be the best to ever do it. Beyonce is the best to ever do it. Don't ever get it twisted. And I am so passionate about this. Like the Cowboy Carter tour, I did not expect it to beat Renaissance, but it was the perfect Act 2 concert. It was a continuation of Renaissance while also paving way for Cowboy Carter and giving appreciation to Album of the Year. Gag. Like, oh my god, like wow. I wish I could relive that again. And I honestly might go to another LA show because of it because girl, that was so good. And I'm not going to be sharing any videos of me at the concert because I literally was screaming my heart out to every single song cuz that set list was perfect. Perfect. You hear the like emphasis on the P cuz it was perfect. Okay? Don't play with Beyonce, don't play with me, and don't come on this channel saying, ooh, like, blah, 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 blah is better than Beyonce. Lies. Lies. And Blue Ivy came on stage, and then she had, oh my god, and then just when you thought it was all over, she said, welcome back to the Renaissance. Gag. Gag. How could you not say, like, oh my god. And then after that, the ballroom segment, the ballroom segment. There is not enough time in this video would be like an hour long of just me queening out over Beyonce. I gotta cut it and I gotta end it somewhere. So let's just do this merch haul and then I'll wrap up this video. Just got these little wristbands for the lights. So the entire stadium was lit up and it has these little Cowboy Carter little bracelets. So cute. It was free. Thank you, SoFi Stadium. Then my sister got one of the shirts that I thought was so cute. Hang on, let me unfold it really quick. Also, don't look at my hair. I literally just got up and I just got out of bed, so like you're not gonna be seeing my hairline for like the rest of this part. But am I in the point of my life where I am able to make smart financial decisions? Nobody answer that. Nobody answer that. I went into the merch stand because there were these little sew-on, iron-on patches that I was gonna add to this denim jacket that I have, and I was like, "Ooh, this would be so cute." Something small. I don't typically get merch at concerts because I just think that it's like
one, there's always a markup. Like there's always gonna be a markup, and like I was just like, okay, whatever. And plus, like most merch from concerts, no shade, no shade, because I've been to a lot of concerts in the past year, but a lot of the merch was not good. And I saw Beyonce's, and I was like, maybe I need to buy something. Maybe I need to buy something. So I spent $80 on a jersey. Not my proudest moment. And also, here's the thing. I'm already paying $80 for a jersey. The lady at the stadium had the nerve to go, "It's just gonna ask you a quick question on the screen. It's gonna ask you a quick question on the screen. Something for us." Girl, I said, "Bam! No tip." She goes, "Oh, oh." And she scans me up and down. She said, "Oh, oh, oh, oh." Girl, I'm already paying $80 for this jersey. You want me to tip you after that? I didn't I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And she literally gave me the dirtiest look. Girl, I just paid $80 for this jersey when I was supposed to only pay like 20 for the patches. Whatever. Anyways, let's just get into this jersey because I'm already getting pissed about that lady at the merch stand already. But this is a small. Oh my god, my hair is crazy. It's slightly cropped. I think I'm gonna wear it today, honestly. Like it's so like I'm gonna wear it today. This is gonna be the first time anybody's ever gonna wear it, and I'm really excited. People are gonna be like, "Oh my god, you went to opening night?" Yeah, yeah, I went to opening night. Yeah, I went to opening night. Can we just talk about that for a second? Act two of Beyonce's three-act project, and I went to the opening night of Act two. Let's just talk about that for a second. Like, wow. Wow. Okay, I've been dragging this video on too long. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everybody who's been following along on my socials when I was making like the top for my sister and the jeans. There's gonna be more pictures on my Instagram, so if you want to check those out, go ahead and go to my Instagram at Crochet by Tyler. My TikTok is also at Crochet by Tyler. Do all that YouTube shit. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. I'm trying to be a lot more consistent on YouTube this year, so please let me know if you are enjoying the content. Leave a comment. Like, I really appreciate anything at this point. Like crumbs, give me some crumbs, babe. Like I really don't care. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, whenever the next video is. And yeah, bye. I don't know how to end this video.